Once upon a time, there was an young man living in a big city. He had a beautiful wife, children, and friends. He even had a big job and was earning good salary. But he was dissatisfied in his life. He did not had peace of mind amidst all people. He wanted to get peace of mind. So one fine morning he decided to leave his home and he left his home for finding peace in his heart. He decided to become a monk. He then shaved his head, removed his coat, and wore a simple dress and went into a dense forest. He was searching for a place to meditate. He then walked into the dense forest and finally found a cave. He made the cave his shelter. Daily he used to meditate for a long time. Then, after 25 years of his meditation, he thought he had attained enlightenment and won over all the inner enemies like anger, jealousy, greed, fear, and lust, which were in his mind. He thought that he had gained over his mind and emotions. He was calm and serene all the time. After 25 years, he got a feeling to go to his city and see how it has changed now. Then he decided to go to the city and packed his belongings and started his journey, as he wanted to show his love and compassion towards the people there in his city. He then, after walking for several days, reached his city. He was astonished to see high towers, noisy vehicles, and busy people. He thought how the city had changed after 25 years. His city wasn't that much busy before 25 years when he left for meditation. There was so much of traffic in the city. When he was crossing the road, someone stepped upon his feet. The pain was unbearable. The monk suddenly lost his temper and shouted on the man who stepped on his feet and was the reason for his pain. The monk gave a big punch on that man's stomach and that man fell on the road and he was confused and worried. He did not understand why that monk was shouting for such a small issue. The monk was then worried very much and thought how easily he shouted on that man without having any control on his anger. The anger which he thought he had gained control over had not been controlled by him even now after 25 years. After thinking for some time, the monk realized that he had not controlled his anger. Then the monk felt sorry for his behavior and he fell on the feet of that man and asked him to forgive. The monk thought like this: "What did I do now? I thought that I have won over my mind and emotions. For the past 25 years I did not get any anger, but now how did I lose my temper?" and shouted on that man. Then that monk was guilty of his behavior towards that man. He felt ashamed of his behavior. The monk did not gain any control over his emotions, but he thought that he had controlled his mind in solitude, which was proved to be an illusion. He thought that he had done a great mistake. He thought, "I had avoided the city and people, then I thought that I have won over my mind. But the reality is that I have run away from the challenges of life. This is not the way. To win over challenges, I must face the challenges in life by living in city rather than going to the forest and avoiding all people, which has no meaning at all. I lived in solitude where there were no challenges at all to face. I thought I have controlled my emotions like anger, lust, greed, etc. Now I will stay in my own city in the crowd and test my mind, and then I will try to control my mind." By thinking so, the monk walked towards his home. Friends, from this story, we must know that we should not leave the society to control our negative emotions like hatred, anger, jealousy, greed, and lust. On the contrary, we must live in the society and learn how to win over them. If we have to really control our negative thoughts and emotions, we must stay in the crowd and face the challenges which come on our way boldly. We have to face the challenges and overcome these challenges and gain control over the mind. But just renouncing everything and going to solitude only suppress these emotions, but no one can gain control over the mind by doing such things. So friends, being in the society and gaining control over these inner enemies makes a perfect and strong human.